What's going on, guys? It's your boy Sleazy here, and we've got some fantastic news today. Some of it funny, some of it very good, some of it we knew was coming. Well, we knew it was coming eventually, but we're glad that it finally came. Giggity. And yeah, so we're gonna talk about the Halo series because there's some good news on that. But before we get into it, guys, make sure you smash that like button and make sure you're subscribed and make sure you share this one out. It really helps me defeat the nasty things that YouTube likes to do to people's channels. But with that being said, let's get into it. So I think we're all familiar with the desecration of Halo and the abominable TV series that they made, where they said, no, we have to see Master Chief's face because you can't relate to the person, just completely ignoring that the Mandalorian did it. Sure, we all knew it was Pedro Pascal, but something about not taking the helmet off just added something to it, which is kind of why we all love the Master Chief. I mean, we never had to see his face. We knew what he was feeling at every single step of the way. But that's why I pulled up the Rotten Tomatoes here so we could see the audience score. But yeah, a 50% audience score where everybody just started tuning out after that because it was absolute woke garbage. It was all about, the females being strong and Master Chief being an absolute beta cuck. But for some reason, they went with a second season. They went with the second season because they had to push the message to us. Except we weren't watching or listening to the message, but that's besides the point to them. They have to get the message out there. But here we go with the good news. Halo canceled at Paramount Plus after 2 seasons. That's right, guys. We defeated Halo. We defeated the fake Master Chief. Now the real Master Chief can live on. Now this should theoretically be the end of the video, but there's a lot of coping and seething in this one. Like this part here. We're extremely proud of this ambitious series and would like to thank the partners at Xbox 343 Industries and Amblin Television, along with the showrunner and executive producer, David Weiner. It gets me every time. His fellow executive producers, the entire cast led by Pablo Schreiber as Master Chief, and the amazing crew for all of their outstanding work. It was a terrible show with terrible work, with terrible actors, and a terrible director. Like this was not a good Halo show. It was not even close. There have been better fan-made movies. I mean, hell, oh shit. Now I can't remember the name of the movie. Was it Forward Unto Dawn? With the Study Squad, where Master Chief comes in and starts doing some top G absolute face wrecking the Covenant. I'm pretty sure it was. Maybe that'll be movie night tonight. That's what we'll do. We're doing Forward Unto Dawn movie night tonight in the Discord for all the members. All right, so going on, they say, we deeply appreciate the millions of fans. That might be a little bit of an exaggeration there. Million. Whoa, why'd you jump on me? Quit jumping. Millions of fans? See, even my mouse is like, nah, you can't highlight that. We know it's fake. Who propelled the Halo series to be a global success. That's bullshit. Again, let's hop over here. 50% audience score. And we remain committed to broadening the Halo universe in different ways in the future. Please don't. You're only going to make it worse. We are grateful to Amblin and Paramount for their partnership in bringing our expansive sci-fi universe to viewers around the world. All right, and then they go over the Nielsen numbers, how they talk about how it's hard to figure out what the real viewership is for videos, which is kind of the thing they do with streaming now. They sit there and just like they did with Ahsoka and just like Disney did with the Acolyte. We have the bestest numbers in history. These are the bestest numbers of viewers. Nobody else is watching any television but our garbage. It's like, yeah, that's not true, bro. And they're like, no, trust me, bro. The entire planet is watching this show. You have to watch it. No, when they get mad when you don't watch it, and then we find out later that maybe the numbers weren't really that good. But I'm actually excited that it got canceled because it says that even with what they're saying and how this was the greatest show with the most viewers, we had to cancel it because nobody was actually watching it. This is the admission that nobody watched the show and that was trash. They canceled it after 2 seasons. 2 seasons. I mean, let me put this into perspective for you. Ancient fucking Aliens has 21 seasons. Ancient Aliens has 19 more seasons than the Halo series. Like, you cannot make this stuff up. A show where they talk about aliens with a guy who looks like an alien, who looks like he's a 1 power level away from going Super Saiyan, who is a literal meme, has 19 more seasons than the Halo series did. And well, it was on mainstream television. What was it, the History Channel? The History Channel went crazy after a certain time at night. That place was, ooh, that was something else. I mean, think about that. How many, like, how much worse does your show have to be that Ancient Aliens gets 19 more seasons than your absolute backed by fans, air quotes, backed by fans, right? Because it wasn't really back. Nobody actually liked the show. It was actually fucking awful. But 19 more seasons than the Master Chief, the absolute go-to for Microsoft games, for a first-person shooter, the fucking Master Chief that has how many Halo games are there now? Is it 9? Is it 10? 11? There's got to be at least a dozen Halo games. At least. But you can't pull off 2 seasons, but Ancient Aliens can get 21 seasons. What the fuck? How are you saying this was an absolute fantastic show that everybody loved? What kind of coping is I guess this is where we're at with these companies. No, it's absolutely fantastic. Ancient Aliens has 19 more seasons and you got canceled after 2. What? What? But you had millions of people watching, I'm sure. But guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe. I want to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments section about Halo getting canceled after 2 seasons, but somehow Ancient Aliens is probably gonna get a 22nd season. But leave that in the comments section. But until the next one, guys, be easy like sleazy.